welcome back to you. Today in chapter 4.7 we're going to explain mean, median, mode, and range. Okay, so in mean, how do you find mean? Don't be mean, pay attention very well. We've got some of data. I'm going to add all the numbers that I've got, and I divide it over the number of data, so how many numbers I've got. If it's 5 numbers, I'm going to divide by 5. If it's 10, I'm going to divide by 10 numbers. The median, it has 2 steps to find the median. So usually median, it means the middle number, but you can't answer it unless you follow those steps. The first step is that I have to order it from the smallest to the biggest number. And the second step is that if I have got odd numbers, directly the median will get out. But if it's even numbers, that means I'll be left with 2 numbers. And at that point, I'm going to add those 2 numbers, then divide it by 2. I also have mode. Mode, it means model, something that's most repeated. Let's say I have number 3 that's repeated 2 times. So this is going to be the mode. And also I've got range. Range, it means the difference between 2 numbers, which is the smallest number and the largest number. So I'm going to say the biggest number minus the smallest number. And activity 1, okay, on page 156, we've got an example that says find the mean, median, mode, and range of the data set. Okay, so what I'm going to do, those numbers that I have, one by one, I start. First of all, it's better to write the rules that I have for each one. So mean is that in mean, I know that I am adding the numbers and I'm going to divide it by how many sets I have. Data set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The total is 7. And in mode, I know that I am repeating. So it's the number that's repeated the most. 5 and 5, 20 and 20. Those 2 numbers are repeated. So the mode is going to be 5 and 20. Do you see, students? If you go with the rule, you will know how to answer the question. Also, we've got range. So range, we said, is the difference between 2 numbers, the smallest and the largest. So the largest here is 35 and the smallest number is 5. 35 minus 5, I'll be getting 30 as a range. And for the median, I have to order it first step from least to greatest. So the least number is 5. Again, I'm repeating 5. And after 5, I have got 20 and another 20 and then 25 and then 30 and then 35. All right, dears? And then I start crossing the numbers from first to last, second and the one before it, this one and this one. I'm going to reach only one number here, which is 20. So my median is 20. Now, going back to the mean is that I have to add all those numbers that we have. So 5 plus 30 plus 35, all right, plus all these numbers here. When I add these numbers, I'm going to get a number, okay, is 140 when we add it. And 140 divided by 7 is not simplest form, so I divide it, I'll get 20. This is how we answer these type of questions.